good afternoon, good evening. You know, your boy always has got to tell you either it's morning or afternoon or whatnot. See, look at this. I was looking at some books this morning as well. Look at that. This is the oldest story I have. Look at that, Journey to a Mystery. Beautiful, issue 122. Yeah, your boy hasn't been able to have time to look for the what's it called, the crisis on Infinite Earths. Yeah, I still got it here somewhere. You know, got a ton of things. You know, ton of things, beautiful things to talk about. Of course, you know, we got like I'm just running into Uncanny X-Men issue 700. Look at that, beautiful. Smells brand new. Like you know, you breathe and you smell certain things. Look at that. Beautiful book. It's like one of the best X-Men covers, to be honest with you. There's literally all those characters and everything in one. Let me see. Again, let me see how it looks. That's really neat. Really neat, man. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful X-Men, beautiful Storm, of course. Yeah. So there were some things I was talking about. Well, I mentioned on the internet. I think Ryan Coogler would be a great director for the movie Blade. I think they would be able to actually get the movie going and also on like good terms and whatnot, because there's literally like so many directors out there, but I think the person who's really been, you know, capitalizing, well, like doing really well in terms of like good movies is Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler would do a great job. Look at this Captain America cover. Look at that. Yes, it's really neat. Beautiful stuff. You know, I have so many freaking beautiful books. Thanks. I'm looking into my Hulk box, but you know, they're not all Hulk books. Look at that. Get that 220, man. That Incredible Hulk 220. You know what I'm saying? Neat stuff. Yeah, cause both of the Black Panther movies, like, they've been really good. Both of the Black Panther movies been good. Wakanda Forever's been really good. Now the thing is that a lot of people did complain about that movie, and I'm more so thinking the reason why they're complaining about the movie is because Shuri replaced T'Challa as the Black Panther. That, you know, and I'm just like, come on, man. Like, are you saying that because she's a girl? Like, Black Panther's a girl? Like, dude. Hello, good morning. How's it going? How are you doing today? Look at this great Hulk right here. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. As I'm looking through these, looking for the other Crisis books. Yeah, check out this Storm variant cover right here. Look at that. Looks neat. Get that dazzler feel to it. You know what I'm saying? The Dazzler. Yeah, really neat stuff. But no, yeah, dude. Like, it's just, you see that and you're just like, yo, like, it was a good movie. Like, come on. I'm pretty sure Black Panther 3 is also going to be an exceptional movie as well. I was thinking, they're for sure. Look at this. This is a nice Hulk cover. Yeah. I think that they're gonna really do really well, and I feel like Denzel Washington will be Black Panther from a different universe. To me. Look at this, Defenders 8. Look at that. Number 8. Yeah, got a lot of Marvel stuff. I even have a Marvel encyclopedia. Yesterday somebody said you'd like a whole Marvel encyclopedia. Which was hilarious. Look at this Fantastic Four. This is Silver Age Fantastic Four. Look at that. Just chilling in here, man. This is like the first oldest Fantastic Four I purchased a while ago. Yeah, some pretty neat stuff. Yeah, look at this Defenders 16. Yeah, while I'm looking for these other books, look at that. Got some creases right there. You can see. Yeah, not too bad. Number 16. Gotta love those old books, man. Gotta love those old books. Yeah, some X-Men Adventures. See, look at this. Look at this other issue right here. Issue 79 of Fantastic Four. You know, I think the Thing looks great, man. The Thing looks great in Fantastic Four. A lot of people are complaining. Like, he's literally the comic. If you're comparing the Thing to the Thing from the first Fantastic Four movie, like, there's literally no comparison. Like, this Thing looks very good. Like, he looks like the Thing. Very much so like the Thing, yeah. Yeah, so some neat stuff in here. Yeah, let me see. See, running into I have so many candies that are just all in different boxes, man. Look at that. And now they're like gone up in price. Like, you go to the store and you see like some Uncanny X-Men books selling for like $30, $40 a piece. And it'll be books like, it'll be non-key books. Non-key books for $20, $30. I'm just like, dude, what is going on here? And you know, you're told, no, yeah, you know, they actually went up in price. And I'm just like, dang, $20, $30 for a non-key X-Men book? Let me see. Defenders 99. Look at that. That's a nice book right there, huh? Some neat stuff. Okay. I had to keep this one right here. Look at Defenders 100. Look at that. Really neat. Really cool. Your boy's just pulling gems out, you hear him? Gemstones, okay? Look at this one right here. Marvel and DC prevents the Uncanny X-Men and the new Teen Titans. Look at that. That's a huge crossover. Major crossover right there. The X-Men and the Teen Titans? Come on, man. The Teen Titans we most of us know about. It's a big deal. Yeah, all in one freaking book. Check out this Punisher book. Punisher's been all over the place due to the Daredevil show. Look at this Punisher. Look at that. That's a really cool cover, huh? Look at that. Yeah. It's really nice cover. Okay, let me see what else. Got the last Frank Miller. Frank Miller art is really good. Look at this. The last Frank Miller Daredevil. Yeah, get that glare there. Yeah, it would be nice to get this signed, maybe. One of these days, guess what? Your boy has finally ran into the last. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, and I got these for like, I got a deal on these. I didn't get these for $20. See, look at that. Issue 9 and, yeah, issue 10. Yeah, and I can just pull the other ones out if I could. Yeah, because, I don't know, I was thinking about getting them graded, but then I was seeing like the price and the value in them. It's just like, you just might as well just get the key books graded, because if you get the key books graded, okay, like it makes sense, but then if you just get books that are part of the story, it doesn't really has that more so effect on the value. Because I saw that and I'm just like, I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that's a good, I mean, I do and I don't. Like, there's other books I want to have graded and stuff, because if I got all 12 books graded, it was either going to be between $520 and $540. And that's just like, okay, you're doing too much, Robert. Like, you're doing way too much. For that amount, and they're not really all key books. Not all of them. No, it's a key, I would say it's a key series. I saw some listings on eBay where people were selling all 12 signed and graded. I was like, that's a lot. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's for you Deadpool fans out there. I do have the second appearance of Deadpool. Look at that. I have 2 copies of this. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the live stream. How y'all doing? Yeah. Really neat right there. second appearance of Deadpool. Liefeld cover, of course. Yeah. So, see, check those out. Like, you got the these are literally probably almost all the villains in the DC universe right here. You can see almost all of them because there's like thousands of villains in the DC universe. Yeah. Yeah, and then you have the Anti-Monitor versus the Spectre. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the books in just a bit. Yeah, let me see more. Look, I got that Liefeld Captain America. Gotta show you that. Look at that. First spectacular issue. Maybe get that signed by him. I don't know. Got a few Liefeld gems in here. Look at that. Got Batter Blood. Look at that. Yep, some beautiful stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I got X-Force 1. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Wow, man. Wow. Yeah. Some neat stuff. Let me turn around and grab the rest of those. Look at this Spider-Man, though. I got this from Tate's Comics in Miami. Well, in Fort Lauderdale. I had to get this Spider-Man book right here. We got Thanos and Spidey on the cover. Like, that's my deal. Okay. Let me put these aside. Let me move a few things for a bit. Excuse my dealio back behind you. Yeah, so I was looking into possibly not grading all of those. There's some other books that I have in mind, of course, that I did show you guys. I do need to finish collecting the, how would you say, Secret Wars. I'm almost done with Secret Wars. Like, I'm almost there. Okay? I do have the key books already. I would say the key books. Let me see. Yeah, I just think, let me see. The one where his face looks crazy, Dr. Doom's face. I think that goes up for some change, maybe. I may be wrong. Yeah, because I've seen that book valued for way more than what it should be. And I'm just like, bro, I just need this book. That one and the one with Magneto on the cover. Yeah, because I was looking at that as well, and I'm just like, shoulda, woulda, coulda, maybe not. I don't know, because those books are expensive. Those books are pretty high right now. Yeah, and then you see all these things about the movie coming out soon and everything. People go crazy and all that jazz. So let me put this somewhere else. There we go. All right, cool. So finally, took like a whole day to find these. This is actually the first time I put them all together in the same place. All right, so 10. It took me more than a year to find these books. None of these books I bought on eBay. None of them. Literally just straight comic book hunting. Look at that. Crisis on Infinite Earths. The whole complete set. People have been selling these for like $150 to $200. See, look at that. See. Got issue 1. Look at that. Issue 1 right there of Crisis on Infinite Earths. And then you got issue 2. Look at that. First print. Look at that. Newsstand. Okay. Being careful with these. Issue 3. Look at that. Got Anti-Monitor and all those crazy characters and all that stuff on there. What was that? Issue 3. Okay. Issue 4. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Issue 4. George Perez. Mark Wolfman. Issue 5. Look at that. Crazy cover. It's a really neat cover, man. And issue 5. Issue 6. Look at that. Got Anti-Monitor, his creepy face on there. Yeah, issue 6, and the iconic issue 7. Didn't really. I don't know. It just looked so weird. It looked weird on the movie, the animated movie part 3. I was just like, yeah, this kind of. It was better in the book, to be honest. Yeah, issue 7 right there, and of course, issue 8. Look at that. This is a crazy cover, man. Got the Flash on there. You got Psycho Pirate. Yeah. Yeah, issue 8. Issue 9. Like I showed you guys earlier. Issue 10. Look at that. Issue 10. 11. Look at that. Got Harbinger on that. And 12. The final issue. Look at that. Which is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the movie and the movie and the books, it was much better in the books, to be honest. Whew. Excuse me. It was much better in the books. Reason why is, well, the only cool thing that they did in the movies is that they had like the Bat family in there. Like they had Batman Beyond, Terry McGinnis in there, and the Huntress and Batgirl, and then of course Batman, Robin. Like it was really neat. It was really, really cool. It would have been cooler if they had Red Hood in there. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah. So, but no, it was good. It just wasn't better than Crisis on Infinite Earths. See, look at that. Really cool stuff. Full series right here. Big series right here. Like I literally have this in the book, like the paperback where you can read it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna read these. These are just put to the side. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't know. Your boy, when it comes to stuff like this, I indecisive. It's the passion, the passion gets to you. It's just like, maybe I should do it, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. So, got those, and I was able to put those together. Secret Wars, like I said, I need to get my dealio together so I can get that Secret Wars out the way. Secret Wars looks really cool, to be honest with you. It does look really neat. Let me see. Yeah, because I have some wonderful things to show. Let me see. Because I did collect, what's his name? She-Hulk for some time. You can see I do have some She-Hulk up here. Got her first appearance, and they got the dance slot right here. I have more Incredible She-Hulk books. Incredible She-Hulk. Sensational She-Hulk books. Let me see. Let me put this right here. Look at this. Like, come on. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Still in the box. Has not been opened. Beautiful Storm. Gulf Coast Cosmos Comics. Yeah, that's where my wife got that from. Let me see, because I'm trying to find something here in particular. Got some mind-boggling books to always show you guys, but I was looking at this, getting X-Men 112 graded. It fetches up for a lot. Yeah, it fetches up for a lot, but the thing is, for me, it's just like, it fetches up for a lot, but I don't plan on selling it like anytime soon. I just be like, oh yeah, this is actually a book of a lot of value, so I'm just like, why not, But here's the thing, we have this in the corner. Look at that. Uncanny X-Men issue 112. Newsstand. No, yeah, I thought about it. This was literally one of the many first Uncanny books that I did get before I started the YouTube channel. Got this from, I believe, Comic Cave in Brownsville, Texas. It's kind of funny, I remember. Yeah. Issue 112. Yeah. I saw some for like, was it 9.8 or, you know, a high 9 for freaking $1,000. I'm like, dang, what's going on with this book? Yeah. So let me see. Sorry, I got my back turned towards you guys because I'm looking for a specific gem here. There we go, found it. So I can show you all the others. Close this. Yeah, because your boy, he always has some beautiful stuff to show you guys. Yeah, like this. Look at that. Speaking of She-Hulk, look at that. Crisp, beautiful. This is like a 9.6, 9.2, 9.8, man. Look at this. See, you got first appearance in her hand, and you see the first appearance right up there. What? Crazy stuff. Mind blown. Guys, we're here to talk about comics. This is why we love comics. Yeah. So, let me see. Put this back. All right. Now, here's the thing. There's a reason why I showed that to you guys. Because I'm literally like, it's a lot of stuff to like move around and whatnot. Yeah. Let me see, because I have an Incredible Hulk box that I've been looking through all this stuff. It's not full of Incredible Hulk. It just has, there's more She-Hulk than Incredible Hulk in this thing. I'm just going to show you guys. Let me take all of this out. You have some really, really cool stuff. Let me see. I was collecting for some time. Rawell and Maresca's She-Hulk, modern books, and this right here I did get online. Okay, I did get online I did get it on eBay. I got it because it wasn't that badly priced to me, and I was thinking maybe, yeah, because I just wanted 1 through, more so like 1 through 10 of the series. I'm about to show you guys, but let me just get these other books out that I got with it as well. Let me see. All right, cool. So I can show you guys the whole shebang, okay? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, where's that one? There we go. Yeah, because I actually got these books, and I know I read the books. It was a while since, it's been a while since I read Rawell Maresca's She-Hulk books, because of the covers, and they're actually really, really fun books to read. The books, I think the series is, now they're at, what's it called? They're at Sensational She-Hulk Volume 2 now. I'm trying to look for that one gem that I have in here. I have a beautiful She-Hulk book, okay? But let me go ahead and show you. So, I'm like talking about it, I'm not showing you guys, so it's not really adding up there. So, I'm gonna put this right here. Let me see, fix this, and then, yeah, just bear with me, you know, because I got a bunch of beautiful books here, okay? Yeah, something I always use. Let me see, put that right there. I'll show it in there. Okay, so here we go. Look at that, I'm gonna show you the first one. Look at that. So, just showed you this one, okay? Then we also have, look at that, issue 2 of the beautiful, the Sensational She-Hulk. Look at that. Really crisp, clean. Yeah, like I said, I got these from online. Look at that. We got Spider-Man cameo, you know, issue 3. Yeah, featuring Spider-Man. Really cool. Really, you know, breaking the fourth wall there. Issue 4. Yeah, I just have these, man. I just have them chilling, you know, just chilling in the box. Just be like, yeah, I have these books. Look at that, issue 5. Yeah, got the Flintstones on the cover. Really neat. Yeah, so issue 6. Wait, no, excuse me. It's issue 7. Wait, where's issue 6? Where is issue 6? It's probably somewhere in here. We're like issue 7. Okay. Here's issue 6. Yeah, because this is a beautiful cover. Got NASA on the cover. Really cool stuff. That's issue 7. And issue 8. Okay, this one's a neat one. Issue 9. Okay. And then issue 10 of the Sensational She-Hulk. Here we go. These right here, I have not really read into these. She-Hulk Ceremony. I really don't know what these books right here are about. Yeah, there's a part 1 and a part 2. Maybe I should look into them and read them. Don't know. So, Marvel Comics, guys. Yeah, so you see that I have 1 through 10 of She-Hulk. And I'll show you the modern books that I do have of She-Hulk. Yeah, because I did start reading them. Well, I read them a long time ago. And yeah, it's fun. I mean, like, Sensational She-Hulk is pretty fun as well to read. It's just comic fun. A lot of people do be like, oh, this is not serious enough for me. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So let me see. Let me put this back here. Just put it together. Let me see. Cause I'm still looking for this really nice She-Hulk cover that just went past by here in this box. Yeah, cause the book is really neat. Really neat. Like, she has a suit on and everything. You're just like, that is a snazzy cover. And I think these She-Hulk covers, right here, I missed one right there. It's just like, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. Guys, here it is. Let me see. Literally excited to show you guys this cover. Let me see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so where's 4? I don't have 4 in here. Issue 4 is somewhere in here. Like, I have all these books and it's just like, okay, well, where's the other one? You're missing one, dude. Let me see. I'm currently looking for that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is 4. Okay, this is a cool cover. Yeah. So, here it goes. It got 1 through 10 of She-Hulk, okay? Yeah, it's just called She-Hulk. Not this one, but, you know, much more recent. So, here's a variant cover. I have a variant cover of She-Hulk. This is a Scotty Young variant. Look at that. Really neat. Really cool. Okay, got that. And look at this one. Wow, this is nice. Look at that. The fit looks neat. It looks really cool. The art on that, that's incredible. Okay, issue 2, issue 3. Look at that. I think that's Jack of Hearts. Yeah. Issue 3. Look at this, issue 4. All the suits she's worn. Issue 4. Look at that. All the suits or the variants or whatnot of She-Hulk. Got Fantastic Four, She-Hulk down there. Yep. Issue 5. I don't want to drop any of these. Yeah, issue 5. Really cool. Issue 6. Was that Nightcrawler? Yep. Have to make sure it's Nightcrawler. Okay, issue 6. Issue 7. Look at these, man. These are nice covers, dude. Like, these are really nice covers. Issue 8. Look at that. Really nice covers. Issue 9. Look at that. And issue 10. Look at that. Got Jennifer Walters. Normal form. And She-Hulk, yeah. So, really cool. Really nice books. These are really nice books. It was just the simplicity in them. I was just like, I should get these books because of how nice they look. Like the simplicity to them just looks really neat. So, and then I just like, maybe I should try reading them as well. And I read them and I'm just like, that's actually a pretty fun read. Like, not bad at all. Not bad reading She-Hulk, the modern She-Hulk. So, yeah. Great stuff right there, man. Great stuff right there. Really neat stuff. Yeah. So that was from my Incredible Hulk box. I have a lot of stuff here. Yeah, the Uncanny X-Men books. I do have so many. That's so in terms of collecting a series, that's the most books I have collected for a particular series because my wife and I have been collecting Uncanny X-Men. So we've kind of been like cooperating, trying to like, because she loves Uncanny X-Men as well. And she loves it because, you know, of course, Storm and whatnot. And we are actually in the tough part of collecting. We are collecting the double digit books in this, and you know, of course, the single digit books, like single digit issues and double digit issues, and those are way more expensive. And now that you're seeing these Uncanny books being how would you say, like I said not too long ago, these much more newer Uncanny books or modern books are going up in value. You're just like, dude, what's going on here? Yeah, I literally have a whole box of Uncanny issues. Look at that. What was this first Mr. Sinister cover? Yeah. It's really neat. Look at the case they gave it us. They gave it. Yeah, I got this from Trader Village. Trader Village had a whole Comic-Con. It's like an outdoor Comic-Con. So, you know, I love this one, of course. This is one of my favorite Uncanny X-Men covers. Nice covers. Guys, we have neat stuff here. Neat and beautiful things here. Beautiful stuff, beautiful comics and everything. And then I have some, you know, sometimes I'll put some like random things in there that are not really Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, so like this. Look at that. Beautiful Storm book. Beautiful. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful comics, man. And I'll be collecting more comics, every weekend, man. Every weekend. So more stuff to look into. There's a lot of stuff out there that, of course, that I want to collect and everything. You know, it's just things cost money. So yeah, so it's just like, dang, man, how am I gonna? Yeah, cause I literally been just like budgeting for like comics specifically. I'm like, okay, I can sprinkle a little bit of money to the side, for comic books and whatnot. So, but I got a lot of stuff. Still sorting some things out. Hopefully we'll be able to, reach those goals and everything. So if you have any crazy, like, amazing goals you want to reach, of course, in life, it takes patience and also faith as well. So, yeah, some great stuff here. And I kind of feel a little uncomfortable having my long box on my end table here because I don't want it, because I just put this, so I got an end table from Walmart, and I didn't think an end table was going to be this low, and that's because I'm pretty sure it's for, if you sit like on a couch or like a futon or something like that, like you have this right here in case like you want to, like, you have books, you want to read a book or anything like that. But I put a whole long box here right next to me so I can look into these books on the side. And as I move the long box or whatever, like the table's already flimsy, so I'm just like, oh my goodness. Yeah. So anywho, appreciate you guys for watching. Your boy has been so I changed this, so I'm doing this Monday through Friday. I was live streaming Monday through Friday on early in the mornings, in my time, like early in the mornings. I will be doing this somewhere around doing my best 7:30 to More so like probably I'll do like 820 or 8. I mean, it depends. It depends on how I can, there's no guarantee, especially when you have a beautiful baby girl and everything. So, yeah, things are a little different. So, I appreciate you guys for watching. The Robert Salazar Comics out.